Hello, everyone. Nice to be there again. Welcome to this new episode of the Gossip News Flashes, number 24. So remember, we are building from scratch this new communication, secure encrypted private communications app called Gossip. And every week we give you news on the development. And of course, we're still in development. The system is not fully ready yet, but it's moving forward very well. So today I'm gonna give you a bit of the news. So first of all, we worked a lot on the storage system. We tightened the implementation of the secure storage of the data on the phone. So this was quite a bit of issues regarding locks, concurrency, SQLite rollbacks, etc., etc. So we managed to fix this. That was one of the most important ones. Then everything related to uh, the session blobs, like all the binary data from the sessions that you open, uh, they need somehow to persist to be highly functional, to be robust, even if the phone closes in the middle of a write operation or something. So we had to work quite a bit on this. We also improved the emergency session destruction and resetting accounts. So this was massively revamped and improved. The SDK was also significantly improved. So now you can, if you're a developer, you can also work with it. So the SDK now fixes quite a few things and maps all the missing features that were a bit hard-coded before now are available in the SDK as well. So for developers, it's quite practical. We mostly fixed SQL dispatch, transactions, and binary ownership. In terms of performance, we also worked a lot on performance. So remember last time we worked on the optimistic UI so that the UI evolves independently from the computations actually happening in a separate worker. So we have continued working on that side, improved the SQLite page cache, used multiprocessing, multi-core executions, etc. So also the optimistic UI was improved substantially. So with this, you should see quite a bit of a difference in terms of performance. We also hardened a lot especially the iOS and native builds because there were quite a few issues with WebAssembly, with other stuff. So we have fixed that. You should see better stability when we release it. In terms of UI, also quite a few polish and correctness fixes, especially around onboarding, login, sending, and mobile behavior. But you'll be able to test it directly. It's quite nice to see. Also, a lot of tests, a lot of cleanup. We stabilized the whole browser test suite, all the automatic generations, the CI, everything was kind of revamped and improved. So all in all, what we're going to do is that this week we are going to do a major release, unless there's some issues that are found last second. But if everything goes well, this week you should see a major release of Gossip. So please download it, install it, play with it, try it, see if you see any bugs. If you see bugs in the app, you'll see that there's going to be a way to report bugs. Please do report them. And if you have any feature ideas, anything in mind, also feel free to tell us. For your information, so for now it's mostly just one-on-one texting, but it's post-quantum, it's plausibly deniable, it has all the good features. In the future, we're going to be adding group chats, so this is already in progress. Audio video calls, that's the next step. Multi-device support. And one thing that's important as well is file transfers. So this is going to come after as well. And one thing that's also super important is in the second stage, we are going to work on the backend and try to make sure that Gossip works even when there is no internet. So this is going to be a bit more tricky, but bear with us on this. We hope to study that very soon as well. So yeah, that's the main announcements now. As soon as it's released, we are going to push it to some activists on the ground. They're going to try it. They're going to give us feedback. So stay tuned for this. And later in the year, we're going to announce we've been accepted to a very special kind of conference with a lot of journalists, with a lot of activists, and we're very excited to be there. Everything will be announced very soon. And that's it for today. As always, if you have any ideas of improvements, anything, if you're in contact with anybody who needs this kind of freedom of speech tools, feel free to tell us, and we're going to try to do our best to integrate any features they need and that are missing elsewhere. And hi, Soko. Hi, Christian. As always, if you have any questions, we are available on our socials. Feel free to ask. And that's it for me for today. Thank you for listening, and see you next time. Bye.